Good evening, Zimbabwe. Temba Mliswa is tying himself in knots. On one hand, he echoes Mnangagwa is tired mantra of a corruption-free nation. Yet, on the other, he shouts about the corruption drowning Zimbabwe. So, Temba, are you telling us that Emerson is no longer in charge, or are you simply exposing the contradiction you have been avoiding? Sanabina mashukota kwa nakirina mchati, shwa challenger, aiwa Muliswa ndo subscribe or like on the bell icon. Tivina bendi paka mbranyura chiti. How does Muliswa blame Chinese linked corruption on a vice president he has repeatedly dismissed as weak and ineffective? Who exactly has been boasting about high-level ties with the Chinese investors? The public knows the names that have long circulated in political discourse. Christopher Mchangwa, Manisa Networks, and these concerns did not come from nowhere. Since we are asking questions, Zimbabwe also deserves clarity on why Auxilia and Collins saw it fit to elevate Paulette Kambamura to Minister of Mines. The mining sector has been a battleground for controversy, so Zimbabweans are right to demand transparency and recycled slogans. Temba, can you mislead some? Temba, you can mislead some, but you cannot mislead a nation forever. Mnangagwa is failed, and in any factional republic, failures becomes the consequences. Removal, accountability, and renewal. Zimbabwe cannot and will not accept a monarchy dressed up as leadership. The people are awake. The narrative has changed. Emerson has failed and must go. Mashoko kwanakirira mujatisi zvamuri kuona paendo pake achiataka Muliswa achiti iwe Temba Muliswa panguva ine uri kuzvicontradicta zvako nemaspeeches aunotaura. Mina ngoma section yedu dzimafunguro enyu metodii pamusoro pechitiko ichi. So subscribe or like, hit on the bell icon.